boys here, back for another Football Manager 15 video. Once again, we are here with Stoke. And it's time that I show you what has been happening. So the last time I saw you, I believe it was the Tottenham game, potentially. Yeah, I think it was the Tottenham game. We went through Swansea. I think it was the Tottenham game where we won 3-0, I do believe. But since then, we played against Everton, where we won 1-0. Thales continuing his scoring run as always. Then we played against Newcastle, who we beat 4-1. Arnautovic, Kondogbia scoring 2, and Thales scoring in the 91st minute, continuing his run still. We then played against Tottenham in the Capital One Cup, 4th round, where Ryan Shawcross was sent off in the 44th minute, but Thales scored in the 78th to continue his scoring form. Following that, we played against Brentford, newly promoted, who we beat 2-1, and Ricky Lambert scored for them, Jeff Cameron and Ryan Shawcross scoring for us. The first game Thales hasn't scored in, and that was because he was injured, so he really couldn't help that. He was injured in the Tottenham game, so he did miss the Brentford game, so it was impossible for him to score if he's not there. Following that, we destroyed Crystal Palace 5-0. Andre Ivanchitz scoring 2, Joselu scoring 1, Thales coming on in the 81st minute, scoring in the 83rd and the 84th to make it 5-0. So Thales knew he missed the Brentford game, but scored an extra one in the Palace game to make up for it. And following that, we played against Chelsea, who we did lose against 2-1, and Thales scoring in the 84th minute. So Thales playing absolutely incredibly. As you can see, developing quite well. 21 years old, now worth 18 million, and if you do check his form, look at all the goals there on the right hand side. 1-2-1, didn't score because he was subbed in the 83rd off. 1-1, missed. 1-1-1-1-1. As you see, his form is absolutely incredible. So from the start of the season, QPR game here, he has only not scored in 1, 2, 3 games, and there was one game where he was injured. But if you check his appearances for this season via the squad screen, he's got 14 appearances, so 10 starts and 4 off the bench. He's got 13 goals and 2 assists, so he's already scored just as much as Joselu did in his first season and Peter Crouch did in his first season. He's really limiting Joselu for first team football. As you can see, Joselu did score 14 last season, not really hit the mark this year. But what can I say really? If he's hit 14 last season and Thales has got 13 so far, that is incredible. Thales is in great form. He even got a Brazil caller. As you can see, he now has 2 appearances for Brazil and 1 goal. So he is flying in his career. Where do we stand on the table though? We stand 5th. And I have to say it's all down to Thales scoring his goals. You know, we have conceded quite a few in the past, but we were lacking goals, and we have now found a really good goal scorer, and it is really shown how much a goal scorer can change your season. We are in 5th. As you see, Crystal Palace are in 4th, and we beat them 5-0. This is the first time in forever that we've actually had a positive goal difference. It's positive 10. Obviously, we've won 6, drawn 6, and we've won 6, drawn 3, and lost 3. We're on 21 points. We could still catch up to Manchester United in first, even though that's not really the goal. The goal is European football, as you know. After 12 games, it's looking very good. So today's game is against Swansea, who are currently in 8th. So I do see it as a tough challenge. I see the Cap 1 Cup quarter-final, we have drawn Nottingham Forest, so that has been very nice to us. And the current top goal scorers there, Thales has 4 goals in the Capital One Cup. The only person higher than him is Britt Assombalonga, who is still in the competition. We all know Britt Assombalonga is an excellent player in Football Manager, but I do think Thales can overtake that if we get past Nottingham Forest in the Cup. And in the Premier League, because that is also one thing we should look at, in the Premier League, Thales is the second highest goal scorer behind Pazzini, who is flying for Newcastle. As you see, he's got 14 goals in the league. He is absolutely dominating it, and surprisingly, Newcastle in 13th, even though he's bagging that many goals. To see him in 13th is really, really questionable. But as I said, today's against Swansea, so let's push on and see how we're going to line up today. So John Flanagan having a bit of a rest. I don't really want to put him on. We need Peters to give some first team football. He's played the last 4. Flanagan can come in soon enough. Nathaniel Kine playing. Kalinic, question why he wasn't getting first team football. I've put him in, and he's playing better than Butland, so I can't really complain about that. Benyat and Kondogbia playing very well, especially Kondogbia, really finding his form in the Premier League. Mahrez still scoring goals, not as many, but still scoring. Ivanchit's doing well. Suarez now playing on the left, so a lot going on. No recognised striker on the bench though, so Yoslu will have to come on, and Fede can come off, the youngster. One is also out for 3 months doing his ACL, so that's not good. But let's press on with today's game and see if we can get a result against Swansea, because if we do, this could potentially get us into third depending on other results. So being in third would be incredible, especially for our feet, considering we've been mid-table for a very, very long time now. And if Thales is the reason that we've changed, and I'll be glad about that, because the goal for the series is European football. The series will be ending when FM16 does come out, but the goal is Europe, and potentially this year could see us get Europe, even if we win the Capital One Cup, which I don't think is possible, but we're still in it, and if you're still in it, you still have a chance. If we win the Capital One Cup, that will guarantee us European football. If we finish top 5, maybe top 6, last year it was top 7, we could still get European football. So there's a lot going on this season, and Thales is the main reason behind it. Suarez playing quite well. As you see, plays the ball in, can't find Thales. But hopefully we can work back, as we have Jorge. Jorge playing really well, finding his feet in the Premier League. Now the starting centre-back along with Shawcross. Suarez cuts in, Thales, Ivanchitz, it's a goal. Look at that. Great team goal from the boys. We have dominated Swansea so far. And Thales may be selfish, but still getting an assist. Obviously 13 goals and only 2 assists before this game. But if he's providing like that, I know Suarez really made that move happen. But if you're providing like this, what can you do? See this, Suarez plays Thales. Thales, one touch, finds Ivanchitz, puts it in the back of the net. This is why we're doing well this season, and I can't complain. Here's Klein now, finds Mahrez. Mahrez cuts in around 2, tries 3. Ivanchitz on the ball, finds Suarez, and look at that, it's 2-0. Suarez going nuts, celebrating with Klein, but what can you do? Mahrez made that move. Ivanchitz tries to shoot, gets deflected. Suarez on the volley. So once again, we are hammering another team in the Prem, and this time it is Swansea. We're beating them 2-0, looking very, very comfortable so far. And this is our season. Thales, I hate to say it, but Thales and the revamp of the squad has really, really worked out. Mahrez, look at that goal. Oh, that is a goal and a half. I mean, what can you possibly do if you're a goalkeeper there? Mahrez showing why I bought him in the first place. Thales has been taken out. I have to watch that yellow card, but here's Mahrez. Look at this. Just gets to the box, left foot, top left corner. What could you do as a keeper? Nothing. Mahrez, perfect placement for that finish. And as you can see, our front four doing very, very well. Obviously, Thales hasn't scored yet, but the 3 attacking midfielders are playing so well. And really, Thales is just complimenting them as well. But what can you do? Here's Peters now on the ball, finds Ivanchitz, gets tackled by Shelby, but finds the ball. Mahrez makes it 2. Look at that, it's 4-0. It's 4-0. I don't know what is going on, but this is happening. That's right, this is happening. Ivanchitz finds Mahrez. The form is incredible. Even in the Eastleigh save, our team, I didn't think was this good. at this point. Obviously, we had a very long way to go in the Eastleigh save, and Snodgrass has scored for Swansea to make it 4-1. But I don't think they'll come back. But seeing a team this dominant so early on in a save is incredible. Considering we're Stoke, we've had to rebuild a lot of the team. Don't get me wrong, we still have a decent core of the team, but we have also changed a lot. And to see this much improvement this quickly is incredible. Like, in the Eastleigh save, it took us a while to bleed in the squad, but here we go. Benyat, free kick, misses. Very, very unlucky there. But what can you do? Like, they say the best defence is offence, and I'll agree. Obviously, we conceded so many goals in the last couple of seasons. But looking at our performances now, we are bagging goals for fun. And seeing as though we're bagging goals for fun, why complain about it, you know? And if tactics are working, why change them? You know, I've thought about going a bit more defensive to concede less goals. But looking at this, why would I bother? Obviously, we've conceded another one there. Swansea trying to make a comeback, it has got me a bit worried. But I think it's time to make some subs. Thales not having the best game. I'll give Yosselu a run. Also, Shawcross on a yellow. I don't want to risk that. Salgado. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bring Flanagan on, and I'll drop Peters into the middle. That'd be the way to go. Give John Flanagan a bit of game time. Keep Mahrez on. He's on too. You can't let him miss the hat-trick. But maybe Benyat or Suarez can come off as we reach the 84th minute. Benyat off. Cameron on. I was supposed to start Cameron this game. Completely forgot. Maybe he'll get the next game. But, you know, still another highlight. It's 4-2. If we concede now, I'll be very worried. But the thing is, like, if we were 4-0 up, don't get me wrong, 4-0, 4-1, it's incredible. The turnaround we've had is exceptional, and I would like to say we've just made some perfect signings for the squad, and we're bleeding in youngsters as well. You know, the average age of the squad was like 27 or 28 when I first joined. I think we're down to like 24 or 25 now, but a lot of young players. Obviously, Shawcross is... Oh, Yoslu's bagged one. Yosselu has bagged a great goal. Finally showing you some scoring form. Thales obviously not scoring today. Bring Yosselu on. He says, I'll do what Thales can't. You need to start picking me. One touch, shoots, top right corner. You know, we are playing exceptionally well. The turnaround is crazy. It's 5-2 against Swansea. I never thought we'd be beating this early in the campaign. Kondogbia loses the ball. Cameron can't do anything because it is the end of the game. We have beaten Swansea 5-2. Livecom starting to go our way, and the development of the squad is so good. Newcastle losing to Arsenal, that's probably not good for us. Chelsea beating Reading, that's not good for us either. As you can see, we're now in 4th. Crystal Palace obviously have their game to play. We have 24 points, 3 off Chelsea, 5 off Arsenal, and 6 off top of the table Manchester United. There is so much time left to go in this season. Obviously anything can happen, but we could even qualify for the Champions League if things keep going our way. This is just ridiculous. West Brom have sacked Nigel Clough. What can you do? Ivanchit's on fire. He got 4 assists. 4. So the goal he scored was great, but he assisted the other 4. Ivanchit's, I know he's old and he's 33, but what a signing he was. You know, I said physically he wouldn't be good, but technically he was what we were looking for, and it's proving. Obviously we only paid 525k for him. His first season he only bagged 5 and 5 in 31, but a 7.14 rating. This year, in 12 appearances, he already has 10 assists now, thanks to that 4 assist haul. And where does that put him on the assist chart? Top. He has gone top on the assist chart with 10. More than Coutinho, more than Cazorla, more than Ashley Young. And average rating, surprisingly we're not up there, but I think we will soon enough with the players that we are playing. Most clean sheets, obviously Butland's not on there, but we have started playing Kalinic as well. And most yellow cards, Flanagan is on there because he's a very, very aggressive. But this is incredible. We are having a great season, and I cannot complain at all. The next time I see you will be before the transfer window. Sunderland could be the game. Maybe even Arsenal could be the game. But, I'll figure that out as we progress a bit further. But my name has been Chivos. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll catch you guys on another Football Manager video.